Caitlin Clark shuts down injury concerns after Fever lost to Wings. The Indiana Fever lost the first game of their 2026 WNBA regular season after a 107-104 loss to the Dallas Wings. While this was not the result that Fever fans were hoping for, at least fans left the game entertained. It was an offensive display from both teams, each of whom figures to be contenders as the season progresses. The Fever still have a lot to figure out on both ends, but their big three, Caitlin Clark, Aliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell, all did their role on offense. Clark finished with 20 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, and 5 turnovers, but Fever fans weren't just eager to see Clark produce in terms of stats. They also wanted to see her play an entire game completely healthy, given that she only played in 13 games last year. And while Clark did finish the game, there were several moments of concern when she had to head back to the locker room momentarily. Plus, Clark was seen with a heating pad wrapped around her back when she was on the bench in the second half. Caitlin Clark, Stephanie White shut down any injury concerns after Fever loss. Clark spoke with the media after Saturday's defeat and quelled any concerns about whether she's dealing with an injury. An ex-post from Chloe Peterson of Indy Star read, Caitlin Clark says her quick trips to the tunnel during the game were just getting my back adjusted. Says it can get out of line pretty quickly, but other than that, I feel great, the ex-post added. The initial worry was that Clark was dealing with something in her groin because Holly Rowe suggested that during the ESPN broadcast. This was worrisome because recurring groin issues had plagued Clark throughout last season. Fever head coach Stephanie White was asked about the broadcast mentioning Clark's groin and hip flexor during the broadcast, and said, "That's the first time I've heard that. I think it's just part of maintaining the body. As she has adjusted her body. When we are